Stiamo per salire a bordo di Kinder.
We are about to get on board Kinder, a boat developed by TANKOA, the shipyard based in Genoa. This is TANKOA's fifth largest boat, and it's nearly 50 metres long. In fact, it is 49.9 metres long. Also, its gross tonnage is almost 500 tonnes, 496 to be exact.
496. Si tengono questi limiti per non entrare in...
They keep these limits so as not to enter a more complex world for both designers and builders. Otherwise, the rules change and everything becomes more difficult. This boat comes from a platform that you've been working hard on and that is giving you results. Yes, exactly. This is the fourth hull that we built with our S501 platform. We can say it's like a sister to the second boat we built, Pintador, because this is also a hybrid yacht.
Le linee esterne di Kinder sono progettate.
Francesco Paskovsky took care of Kinder's exterior design, and together with his longtime partner Margherita Casparini, he also took care of the interiors. Right now we're on the main deck, the large and important area where guests are welcomed. Behind this door we can go and discover the interiors.
Siamo nell'upper deck, una delle zone...
Here we are on the upper deck, one of the most lived-in areas of the yacht. You can see the command area with the dashboard and all the instrumentation right there. On the left, the captain's cabin, which remains in the most vital area of the yacht. It is here that the two separate stairways meet, the one for the owner and his guests, and the one for the crew, which arrives in a small kitchen where snacks are prepared.
Dove vengono preparati gli snack. La velocità massima è di
18 knots is the highest speed it can reach, and at a cruising speed of 14 knots, its range is 4,500 miles.
Ponte inferiore nella zona dedicata agli ospiti.
The lower deck is dedicated to the guests. There are two double cabins and two others with separated beds. In fact, in one of them, the layout can be changed simply by moving a bed on a rail, resulting in a double bed.
Rotaia, si può realizzare un matrimoniale. L'armatore di Kinder ha scelto di avere una...
The owner of Kinder chose to have his apartment forward of the main deck. This is his large cabin, and right behind it is a VIP. There is also a small studio and an important head.
Come sempre importante. Sulle fiancate due finestre apribili con...
On the sides there are two windows that can be opened by remote control. This yacht can also be fitted with lateral terraces, but this complicates life a little bit, especially from the privacy point of view. Each time, in fact, someone from the crew has to be called to open the terraces and put up the stanchions. It's not complicated, but it can interrupt the intimacy.
Ma può interrompere la intimità.
And here we are at the bow, in the most fun area. There is a pool with transparent walls, and below it are all the water toys.
La sala macchina ha sempre il suo fascino.
The engine room always has its charm. Over the years, thanks to hybrid solutions, things have become a little bit complicated. There are batteries and generators, but what reassures me is that we can still find two V12 MAN engines.
Notiamo che ci sono sempre più clienti che ci chiedono informazioni su liberi.
We have noticed that more and more clients are asking for information about hybrid solutions. We already developed two yachts. This is the second one, and particularly here, we partnered with MAN and Siemens Hybrid Systems. It is giving us great satisfaction, and this summer the owner has been navigating for 4,000 miles.
E siamo molto attenti a quello che succederà in futuro.
We are very careful about what will happen in the future and the new technologies that are being developed. Now, hydrogen is becoming more popular. Let's say hydrogen is a more long-term technology, while the hybrid one is more short-range. There are 6 engine operating modes to choose from on this yacht. There are the two main engines, the two 300-watt electric engines, and the two generators, which, being this hybrid yacht, have twice the power, at 250 kilowatts. In addition to that, we also have the 300 kilowatt batteries that allow you to navigate for about 3 hours at 5 knots, or stay in the roadstead with the engines off in total silence for 7 hours.
Con I motori spenti, quindi in totale silenzio per 7 ore.
Siamo in una zona tecnica.
This is a technical area. Here is the housing of the main tender, which is launched into the sea by a lateral door. There is also plenty of equipment and water toys for enjoying the sea life. And here we are at the stern, in the beach area. It's a nice area to remain in contact with nature, but you can also find everything to practice some exercise.
TANKOA è una bellissima esperienza imprenditoriale.
TANKOA is a beautiful entrepreneurial experience of the Orsi family from Milan. They have always been great boat enthusiasts. In the past, they owned Baglietto and decided to make another adventure in boating by investing in this shipyard in Genoa.
Investendo in questo cantiere a Genova, oggi posso dire con orgoglio che l'azienda sta andando molto
Today,
bene.
I can proudly say that the company is doing very well. We have 8 boats under construction and scheduled for delivery between 2024 and 2025. Today, we also presented a 68-metre. I have my fingers crossed, but we are finalising agreements with the region and the municipality to expand our production capacity. So things are going well, and we are happy.
Capacità produttiva e quindi le cose stanno andando bene e siamo contenti.